Let's talk about putting in the extra time and the difference that it can really make. If you want to improve a skill or get better in any area of your life, one thing that you should really consider is putting in a lot of extra time. And when I say that, I mean a lot of extra time. I mean way more than what is reasonable. Because if you want to progress in something very quickly and get to a high level fast, it's very simple. The equation is easy, but putting in the work, that's the hard part. Actually implementing is the most important thing. Actually understanding that if you put in the extra time, you will have the extraordinary results. Now, most people are discouraged when it comes to taking the next leap, when it comes to taking the next step, when it comes to sacrificing and giving more and investing more, because it doesn't look like the reward is so huge. But what you don't realize is that even if you're not massively rewarded instantly, what happens is that it compounds over time and it really does add up eventually. So whatever it is that you want to get good at, whatever it is that you want to improve in your life, try putting in maybe double as much time as you're doing, if that's at all possible. Because if it is possible and you can do it, you should do it. Because if you want to go there, if you know you want to go to the next level, if you know you want to get better at something, do it to the max. It's a philosophy that simply works in almost any area of life, and if you apply it, you know that you will have success. Now, of course, sometimes we get blinded, sometimes we get discouraged, sometimes we get distracted, and sometimes we think that all these other things are important. But what I want you to do is really find out what's the most important thing to you in your life and put in some extra time right there. What is it to you right now that matters the most? What is it to you that really makes you passionate? What is it that sparks you? What is it that ignites you? What is it that makes you excited to go out, to get up in the morning? That thing. Try to put some more time into that thing, whatever that is, and try doing it consistently. Just test that. See what kind of difference it'll make in your life. Because what I found in my life is that instantly, when I made that shift and started pouring in the time into what really matters to me, that's when I really start to have even more effect, even more presence, even more power in every other area of my life too. And the same will go for you if you will really apply this. If you can find that one thing, or maybe the few things that really matter to you, and you spend the time there, mostly what you'll notice is that it'll shift the other areas of your life in a good way too. Really, it's about finding out what you should be doing and then simply doing that. Remember that, because however much you invest into that area, however much you invest into developing a skill, that is just as much as you will get out of that skill. That is just as much as you will get out of that area of your life. And so if you're seeing something is slacking, or if there's something that you know you're passionate about, that you should be putting more time into, find a way to make some sacrifices, make some cuts, pour in the time, maybe just for a while, and see what happens, see what kind of effect it has. You can always go back and you can always shift towards less time, but try amplifying it and see what that does for you. Everybody needs a community to be a part of, a group of like-minded individuals that are crushing it in life and pushing for their dreams. This is exactly what our group is all about. If you'd like to become part of this amazing community, click the first link in the description, follow the steps explained in that video, and you can be joining us in no time. I highly recommend you take action on this now. Don't wait, don't hesitate, don't procrastinate. Hit the link, watch the video, and go through the very quick and simple process. And I hope to hear from you soon.